So, hello. Not my normal intro. I've been gone for a while. And in case you don't follow me on Instagram, or even if you follow me here, maybe you missed it. Unfortunately, my mother did pass away. January 2nd of 2022. So, I took some time off, to heal and to try to just live this life as happy as I can. And one of those things is actually doing YouTube and stuff. But I did need to take some time off because I didn't want to just come and like show you guys clothes and show you guys things and not be truly in it, because honestly I did not care about any of that for a good month or more. But now I have slowly started doing a couple TikToks and a couple things here and there and getting back into it. And so I'm like ready to come back to YouTube as well. And my mom always was so happy for me doing this channel. Like, she was so proud. She was one of my biggest cheerleaders. And I know that she would not want me to just give this up because it's something I enjoyed. She was so happy for me. And I really miss showing her the outfits because she always loves seeing outfits and stuff, and I miss that a lot. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna cry. I thought, okay, we're not gonna cry. Where do I even, basically let me just tell you about my mom, because I'm sure a lot of people will be curious, and without going into too much detail of her personal business, but basically she had a stroke, a massive one, October 22nd of 2021. And those of you who follow along with me on YouTube and stuff and like Vlogmas, you saw me talk about her being in the hospital a little bit. And so she was in the hospital then from that point, unfortunately, until the day she passed, which is hard. That's how she spent the rest of her life. And unfortunately, she just wasn't able to recover. She was getting a lot of fluid in her lungs because of stroke. Her muscles were weak, and she was, just constantly getting fluid in her lungs and things like that, and not able to eat normally, had to do feeding tube and stuff like that, and it was really hard. And I hated seeing her that much pain. And I think that's one thing that I try to remind myself when I think like, I miss her so much and I wish she was still here. But she was in so much pain. When I went to go visit her, like, we had good conversations, but a lot of it was, and thankfully she still was pretty there mentally. She sometimes would forget certain things, but overall, thank God I did have that last time with her when I could like actually talk to her, and she would remember most things. But it was hard, and I tried to just do the best I could. But as you guys saw, I quit doing Vlogmas because she just got worse, and obviously I wanted to be able to focus on spending time with her, because at that point we didn't know, like, they had kind of told us we didn't know like if she was gonna make it that much longer. So my world basically just stopped from that point. And I think that's why it maybe took me a little longer to kind of, because it was just a lot. It's been like 6 months of stress and sadness, from when my mom first got sick until when she passed, and then now grieving her loss. And it's just been hard, and I'm trying to make her proud. I got back into working out. I took a long time off from that, and those of you who've been following me for a while, like that was something huge I was doing before the pandemic. And I'm able to go back swimming again. And I also go to like the gym, physical gym as well. And doing that are all things that I know would make my mom proud. Taking care of myself mentally, physically, spiritually, all the way around. I started going to therapy, which is good. Never did therapy in my life, but I think it's super important. And if you need to, please do it too. And, even if you've never done it, like, try it, Also journaling, I think, is really helpful, because then when I get certain things like in my mind, or I don't know, just anything, I could just journal it down. And like things that I get sad about, like like I said already about like outfits or something so simple, but like not being able to show her that sucks. Because, or like, one of the reasons why I know some people might be like, I can't believe she went to Vegas like so soon after, but like literally my mom kept talking about like that was a huge thing. Like my mom loved Vegas. Like she was a gambler. Those who know, she loved to gamble. And Vegas was one of her favorite places in the world. She had taken me there plenty of times. If you don't know, I was married there as well. So my mom loved Vegas. So going to Vegas just felt right for me. And I did feel that trip, that first trip, especially in January, at the end of January, I went, just me and Bree. It was very healing for the soul to be able to go and like go to some places I know she wanted to go. It was also sad because in the care facility that she was at after she was released from the hospital, that was one of the main things she would talk about. Like, I gotta get better so I can go to Vegas. Because she loved Vegas and she wanted to go again. And so I feel like I almost went just like to honor her and like to bring her spirit with me, you know, and go to Vegas again. And then we went to Vegas again just a couple weeks, like 2 weeks ago, to celebrate our anniversary, which was also my parents' anniversary, which was really hard. Honestly, because my anniversary is tainted in a way. I'm wearing my mom's wedding band now, as well. And our anniversary, like when I thought about doing it, like to honor my parents because they are like the best couple, or they were the best couple. And, you know, my dad, it's been really hard for him too, you know, because that's his best friend, his wife, everything. Like they were each other's everything. And it's been hard for him too. And so getting to go to Vegas and like do something that I know she loves so much was healing in a way. And we do plan on going to Vegas like 1 or 2 more times this year because it's my grief. It's literally something that's helpful to me, and I just feel like closer to her in some way. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just something that has helped me in some ways, you know. Just kind of like celebrate her and think about her, and just every day, you know. Not getting to call her is hard. Those of you who've lost a parent or even someone really close to you, like it's hard to not be able to call that person or see that person that you're used to being able to do that with. And not being able to do that is hard. Even though I have other great people, you're still missing that one that you had as well. No one can replace, just like no one can take away, no one can replace that. You can never replace your parents. So losing a parent is definitely the hardest thing. Like, even though I knew my mom was gonna pass soon, like when I actually heard that she had passed, when my dad told me that she'd passed, I still felt like in shock. I guess maybe not shock. I don't know. I just couldn't stop crying basically for over 24 hours, you know. But I know my mom would be happy that I am still trying to move forward. I'm still trying to do things. I'm still, like I said, taking care of myself, trying to take care of my dad too, and just trying to live life still, you know, because she did not live her life and give me life, so I wouldn't continue to live mine. And I know that. And I know that. And I just keep reminding myself of that whenever it gets hard. I know that she is happy for me. And then like just thinking though of things like Mother's Day is not that far away. Already not looking forward to that. Mother's Day is already hard for me personally because of my infertility issues. And now I don't have my mom either, so pretty much know that that's gonna suck. So yeah, sometimes it doesn't feel real still too, you know. It doesn't feel like, it feels like she's still, I think because she was in the hospital / care facility for like a little over 2 months, that sometimes it's like, it feels like almost like she's still there, but I know she's not, you know. I don't know. Death is weird and it's hard, and it's like you go through emotions. Like I feel like sometimes I go through all the emotions in one day, you know, like but we're just doing the best we can, and I'm gonna just continue to do the best that I can and live my life that I know my mom would be proud of, and I know that she would be happy, and that's all I can do now, you know? So I wanted to give this update video just because I didn't want to just pop back in with a fashion video and be like, hey, here I am, guys. You know, I wanted to talk to you guys and let you know what's been going on, because a lot of you have been here from the very beginning, and I appreciate anyone who has reached out to me like so much. It means a lot. And I'm also very sorry to hear that a lot of you have lost a parent or multiple parents, or it's hard. It's definitely the worst part of life. Absolutely. Losing someone that you care about and that you love. It's the worst. But, you know, there's still a lot of joy to be had, and I know that. And so we're going to continue to try to live joyfully and be sad when I need to, and take time when I need to, and listen to myself. And I think I've done pretty good about that. And feeling good, pretty good overall, you know, as best as I can. I know, like I said, there's gonna be good and bad days still, plenty of them. There'll be another new video tomorrow. I want to get right back into what I love and get back in with you guys, because I miss interacting with you guys too, honestly. So please comment below what you guys have been up to. I want to hear anything good that's happened to you since I've been off the internet. Like, give us some good news, cheer each other on. I would like to hear some positive things that have happened in your life. I appreciate your guys' support and your love so much. Remember to just be you, and I'll see you in the next video.